A new car. Once upon a time, in the small town of Greenridge, there lived a young man named Jake. Jake was a hard-working mechanic who loved fixing cars. He worked at the local garage, repairing old vehicles and bringing them back to life. One day, as Jake was working on a rusty old pickup truck, he heard about a mysterious car that had just arrived in town. The news spread like wildfire, and soon everyone in Greenridge was buzzing with excitement. The car was said to be a sleek and shiny model, unlike anything the town had ever seen. Jake, being a car enthusiast, couldn't resist the temptation to see the new arrival for himself. He finished up his work at the garage and headed straight to the town square, where the new car was displayed. As he approached, he couldn't believe his eyes. The car was a dazzling shade of midnight blue, with chrome accents that sparkled in the sunlight. Its smooth curves and aerodynamic design made it look like it was ready to take off into the future. A crowd had gathered around the car, and Jake joined in to get a closer look. The car's doors opened upwards, like wings unfolding, revealing a luxurious interior with leather seats and a high-tech dashboard. The air was filled with the scent of new leather, and the car seemed to hum with a quiet power. The townspeople were abuzz with questions. Where did the car come from? Who owned it? Nobody seemed to have the answers. The car had appeared out of nowhere, parked in the town square, as if it had dropped from the sky. As Jake admired the car, he noticed a small note ticked under the windshield wiper. Curiosity getting the better of him, he carefully unfolded the note. It read, "To the lucky person who finds this car first, enjoy the ride of a lifetime. This car is yours to keep, a gift from an anonymous benefactor." Jake couldn't believe his luck. A new car, and it was his to keep. The townspeople looked at Jake with envy and amazement. As he climbed into the driver's seat, the engine roared to life with a pour, and Jake couldn't help but grin from ear to ear. The mysterious car became the talk of the town, and Jake quickly became a local celebrity. He took friends and family for joy rides, and the once sleepy town of Greenridge came alive with the sound of the powerful engine and the gleam of the midnight blue car cruising through its streets. As weeks passed, Jake discovered that the car had some magical features. It never needed gas, and seemed to repair itself whenever a scratch or dent appeared. The townspeople marveled at the wonders of the mysterious car, and Greenridge became a destination for car enthusiasts from far and wide. One day, as Jake was driving through the town, he noticed a lonely boy sitting on a bench, looking longingly at the car. Jake pulled over and asked the boy if he wanted a ride. The boy's eyes lit up with joy as he hopped into the passenger seat. As they sped through the town, the boy couldn't stop smiling. It turned out that he had always dreamed of riding in a fancy car, but never had the chance. Jake, realizing the joy the car could bring to others, decided to share the magic of the mysterious car with the entire town. He organized a community event where everyone could take turns riding in the car. The once envious townspeople now had the chance to experience the thrill of the midnight blue car. Laughter echoed through the streets as families took turns enjoying the magical ride. The mysterious car had not only brought joy to Jake's life, but had also united the town in a way no one had expected. Greenridge became known as the town with the magical car, and people from neighboring towns visited to witness the wonder for themselves. And so, the mysterious car became a symbol of generosity and community spirit in the small town of Greenridge. Jake, the humble mechanic, had not only received the gift of a lifetime, but had shared it with his community, creating a bond that would last for generations. And, as the midnight blue car continued to cruise through the streets, its magic lived on, bringing smiles and laughter to everyone it touched. King Roland's legacy. Once upon a time, in the vast and magnificent kingdom of Eldoria, there ruled a wise and just king named King Roland. King Roland was known far and wide for his kindness, intelligence, and unwavering dedication to the well-being of his people. Eldoria was a land of lush green meadows, towering mountains, and crystal-clear rivers that flowed through its heart. The kingdom was prospering under King Roland's rule, as he believed in fairness, justice, and the importance of caring for both the rich and the poor. One day, as King Roland strolled through the royal gardens, he stumbled upon a hidden door leading to a forgotten chamber. To his surprise, the chamber contained a series of ancient scrolls that revealed the secrets of the kingdom's past. Intrigued, King Roland delved into the history of Eldoria and discovered that there was a long-forgotten magical artifact known as the Crystal of Unity. Legend had it that the Crystal of Unity possessed the power to strengthen the bond between the ruler and the people, ensuring harmony and prosperity for generations. Eager to harness this ancient magic, King Roland embarked on a quest to find the lost crystal and secure a bright future for Eldoria. His journey took him through treacherous forests, across roaring rivers, and into the heart of the mystical Desert of Whispers. Along the way, King Roland faced challenges that tested not only his physical strength, but also his wisdom and compassion. He befriended magical preachers, sought the advice of wise sages, and earned the trust of his subjects. After months of perilous adventures, King Roland stood before the entrance of the Crystal Cave, where the legendary artifact was said to be hidden. With a heart full of hope and determination, he entered the cave and confronted a series of magical trials. The Crystal of Unity revealed itself only to a true leader, and as King Roland approached, it glowed with an otherworldly brilliance. With the Crystal of Unity in his possession, King Roland returned to Eldoria. The moment he touched the crystal to the kingdom's soil, a wave of enchantment swept across the land. The people felt a renewed sense of unity, and a deep connection blossomed between the ruler and his subjects. The Crystal of Unity not only brought prosperity to Eldoria, but also enhanced the king's ability to govern with fairness and justice. The kingdom flourished, and its fame spread to neighboring lands. Envoys from faraway realms came to witness the harmonious rule of King Roland and learn from the wisdom that emanated from Eldoria. Over the years, King Roland's legacy endured, and Eldoria became a beacon of enlightenment and prosperity. The Crystal of Unity continued to safeguard the kingdom, ensuring that every ruler who followed in King Roland's footsteps would be guided by the principles of fairness, compassion, and unity. And so, in the vast and magnificent kingdom of Eldoria, the tale of King Roland and the Crystal of Unity became a timeless legend, inspiring generations to come to strive for leadership that embraced the magic of unity and the wisdom of a just ruler. Daisy's English quest, in the heart of a tranquil village, where cobblestone paths wound their way through charming cottages adorned with colorful flowers. There lived the spirited young girl named Daisy. Daisy, with her sun-kissed hair and a perpetual twinkle in her eyes, had a heart full of dreams and a yearning for adventure. Her favorite haven was the Enchanted Meadow, a magical realm that beckoned to her from just beyond the village outskirts. One fine day, while Daisy was meandering through the meadow, she stumbled upon an old, dusty book nestled beneath the roots of an ancient oak tree. The beak exuded an ethereal glow, and, as Daisy opened its weathered pages, she discovered a spell promising the extraordinary ability to converse with the mystical inhabitants of the meadow. Eager to unlock the secrets of the magical realm, Daisy bravely recited the spell aloud. Instantly, the air around her came alive with the sounds of nature. Birds sang joyous melodies. Rabbits shared tales of hidden burrows, and even the wind whispered its sage-old secrets. Daisy found herself surrounded by a tapestry of voices, all speaking the enchanting language of the meadow. As she explored further, Daisy crossed paths with Oliver, a venerable owl with a keen intellect and a vast knowledge of English. Oliver, intrigued by Daisy's eagerness to learn, offered to be her mentor. Together, they embarked on a daily journey through the meadow, where Oliver imparted the intricacies of the English language, and Daisy practiced each new word with enthusiasm. With every passing day, Daisy's command of English grew, and so did your connection with the Enchanted Meadow. The trees shared ancient legends. The river serenaded her with soothing lullabies, and even the stones revealed the secrets of the past. Daisy had become not only an observer, but an integral part of the magical tapestry that enveloped the meadow. One magical evening, the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow over the meadow. Following a mysterious voice, Daisy discovered a radiant pond where Seraphina, a graceful swan, emerged. Seraphina revealed herself as the guardian of the Enchanted Meadow and expressed her gratitude for Daisy's kind heart and love for learning. In recognition of Daisy's bond with the meadow, Seraphina granted her the extraordinary ability to communicate not only with animals, but also with the very essence of nature. Overwhelmed with joy, Daisy continued her explorations, conversing with the wind, the flowers, and the stars. Word of Daisy's extraordinary adventures spread throughout the village, and soon the entire community embraced the joy of learning English. The villagers, inspired by Daisy's connection with the enchanted meadow, discovered a newfound appreciation for the magic that surrounded them, and so, in the heart of the tranquil village, Daisy's journey unfolded into a tale of wonder and friendship. The enchantment of the meadow and the beauty of learning English became an enduring legacy, uniting the community in a tapestry of magic, curiosity, and everlasting joy.